Hello, this is Lee from American Sports Analyst or ASAwins.com coming to you Wednesday, January 31st with another free selection. In fact, we've got two free plays for you tonight. We've got an NBA side along with a prop bet. And be sure to check out ASAwins.com on a daily basis. We do offer other free plays on our website. Also hit the like, subscribe, and you'll stay current with our free plays that we do offer here on our YouTube channel. Our free play tonight in the NBA, we like the Portland Trailblazers plus 10.5 against the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks are coming off a loss in Denver, and they haven't been great in that situation. Just 20-19-1 against the spread when coming off a loss. That's dating back to the start of last season, and their average margin of victory in those games is just plus 4.5 points per game, which clearly doesn't get a cover in this one as a double-digit chalk. Milwaukee overall is 11-10 straight up on the road this season. Their average plus minus away from home is just plus 1.1 points per game. Portland on the flip side, 8-13 straight up at home on the year, 9-8 against the spread as a home underdog, and they've got a negative differential in those games of minus 3.6 points per game. They've been very good in recent weeks as a home dog, going 6-1 against the spread. And that lone loss was just a couple nights ago to the Bulls, and they could have easily covered that game. They had a poor shooting night of 41% overall, 18% from deep, both well below their season averages. So they legitimately could be on a 7-0 spread run as a home underdog. If we compare these two teams' season averages, we see the Bucks have a massive offensive efficiency advantage, but the two teams have been relatively close in defensive efficiency. If we narrow our search and just look at the last 5 games for each team, though, the numbers are very close. The Bucks are averaging 1.166 points per possession. Portland is right behind that with 1.151 points per possession. And defensively, the Blazers are allowing 1.137 points per possession. The Bucks are giving up 1.19 points per possession. So we feel this game is going to be much closer than people are anticipating here, even though it is the return home game for Damian Lillard. But let's not forget, there's a bunch of other players on that Blazer roster that would like to show him that he was wrong for leaving Portland in the first place. So we'll grab the 10.5 points with the Blazers over the Bucks tonight. Our player prop, we're going to stay in the same game, and it kind of ties in with our theme here with our bet on the Blazers. We like Malcolm Brogdon over 16.5 points for the Blazers. Of course, a lot's being talked about Dame returning home to Portland tonight, but let's not forget that Malcolm Brogdon was once a Buck and played for Milwaukee for several years, and he's in line for a big game against a Bucks team that allows the most points to point guards in the NBA this season at 27.3. Brogdon is averaging 19.3 points per game over his last 10 games. He's topped 16 in 7 straight. He's shooting 44% overall in his last 10 games, 46% from deep, and he's also a fantastic free throw shooter when he gets fouled at 94% in his last 10 games. Brogdon had 18 points against the Bucks earlier this season, and we are going to bet Dame Lillard is not focused on playing defense tonight in his return home. He'll be focused on the offensive end. It's going to give Brogdon some great opportunities here. Take Malcolm Brogdon over 16.5 points as our player prop. Also, ASA's NBA has been red hot in the end of the month here of January. We've won 13 of our last selections at ASAwins.com. Overall, college and NBA combined were plus over 40 net units won in the month of January, having a very solid basketball season. You can check out packages at ASAwins.com today. As always, thanks for checking in. Best of luck with your wagers, and check back later this week for another free play here on our YouTube channel.